Okay, it's gone. Now, that was a long time ago when we were running sniper turret build. So I just decided to remind and to post. Someone might find that, useful. Okay, nice. After I clear this control point, I'm gonna show you. Now, instead of this purpley hive, you could run your restore hive, what will give you your health back, heal yourself if you are solo player. And then you could replace your BTS gloves for maybe another piece what will give you more skill damage. 7.4 million. Oh, 6.6. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, now you can see okay, so I have to wait now for the cooldown for my sniper turret. There is more NPCs arriving there. Okay, let's do again. It's the same guy hit me again, alright. Nice, okay. Now, even on on the long distance, it's it's accurate. Now you can see that funny sound, man. It's someone smacking NPC with the baseball bat in the head. Nice. So it looks like we have one more purple left. Sweet. Okay. There you go. So that's it, yeah. Now let's quickly jump into the build. Technician, 10% more skill damage, one skill tier up. That's all I'm gonna say. And of course, because of that technician specialization, I can use, I hope I'm pronouncing that now right, artificial hive. So just keep eye on the artificial hive sends our micro electro booster drones that expand themselves to increase ally skills efficiency and refresh their duration periodically. Releases a drone while it's holstered. This drone affects only your skills. Now, like you can see there, charges 32, range 13.6, health over 5 million, buff 71.2%, skill repair 96, skill refresh 15 seconds. Now, so on my build, because of my, I'm going to show you BTSU gloves. When I destroy my hive, which that means I'm going to go in the overcharge. Now, if you can see on the right side of my screen, when I'm in overcharge, I'm getting 24% of charges, 700% charge efficiency, 22 seconds skill refresh, 200% range, 80% of drone speed, 420 health, 150% of the skill haste. Then I have the modes. I have I could put, like, I don't have at the moment on this is my third character, 4.4% of the damage, and then we have two modes of range and duration. if we check my turret now, my turret base damage is 3.1 million. And again, I think there is a, or that, no, actually that's a max 5%. I have mode for damage, duration, and skill haste there, 6.9 duration, 7.1 skill haste. When we, okay, let's check the guns. Of course, like, Police M4, if you don't have Police M4 exotic assault rifle core capacitor, one or the other, like, whatever you have, still gonna do the great job even if you don't have capacitor. In sync, talent, it has to be like what I posted yesterday, tips for the new players. You can check that in my videos on the YouTube. In sync, hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage for 5 seconds. This talent has to be used on skill builds. Scorpio is just my thing in case, sometimes they just surround you. And I found the Scorpio like a secondary weapon. If I don't use primary for exotics, I love to use Scorpio. It's just I feel more safe with the Scorpio. Now let's start with the build. Now, uh, I decide to run slightly different than before, like a few years ago back. The sniper turret, especially on the Roosevelt Island, we didn't have such a strong build, so you're not jumping over that wall where you're fighting with those two drones. So we all mostly use the sniper turrets or seeker mines, because it was, that was the only way how you can beat the boss on the Roosevelt on Legendary. So I'm gonna show you now. I was focused completely on headshot damage, and it works fine. Punch drunk, it's more for a pistol build, but in this case, you can see attributes. This mask give me 20% of the headshot damage. So that's the only reason why I'm using that mask. So I have 20% headshot damage, 10 skill haste, and another 10% of headshot damage mode. Now, my chest piece is Wyvern. One piece of Wyvern give us 8% skill damage, and it's 10% skill damage, 10% of the headshot damage, and another mode of 10% headshot damage mode with the Glass Canyon. I'm not a big fan of Glass Canyon, but on this build it works perfect. So, like you can see, all damage you deal is amplified by 25%. All damage you take is amplified by 50%. So just be careful if you're running with the Glass Canyon. It's very tricky. Then I have 3 pieces of Empress, because like I said again the other day in my video for what I was saying, tips for new players, recommending to start your career, your division career with a skill build. 3 pieces of Empress International. Like you can see, 3 pieces. What you're getting using 3 pieces. So you're getting skill health, skill damage, and skill efficiency. One more time. 8% of skill efficiency. 1% of skill efficiency will give you 1% of the skill damage, 1% of skill duration, 1% skill efficiency, 1% of skill haste, 1% of skill repairs. In this case, we have 8%. So all of those, what I just mentioned now, multiply with 8. So 8% of everything. So that's why I think, and I will recommend Empress International. Any skill builds you use, run with the 3 pieces. Second piece is my knee pads, headshot damage, skill damage, BTSU gloves. Okay, so when we check BTSU gloves, talent, they're always coming with the skill haste and repair skills. So the talent grants 15% high skill haste per skill tier. We have 6 skills. 6 skill tier is full skill damage. Detonating a hive refreshes your skills cooldowns and grants overcharge for 15 seconds if you are at skill tier 6. This effect also applies to your teammates. Okay, allies receiving this effect are unable to benefit from it again for 2 minutes, which is 120 seconds. Now, anytime, that's what I was saying. So I'm gonna show you now. I drop my hive, okay, and I put my turret. Now watch, under my ammo is gonna pop like a blue icon. That means that I'm in overcharge. So look now, when I deconstruct my hive, okay, you see that little blue icon? That means I'm in overcharge. So in overcharge, let me see if I can. Oh yeah, I can't do anything now. So overcharge means that what I showed you a few minutes ago there, that I'm getting crazy bonus of the range, of the damage, of the skill haste, and all those kind of. So let me see now if I go in my turret. Now you see the yeah, overcharge. You can see 90% of the damage, 15 plus 15 extra sniper ammo, 560 health, and 100% rate of fire when you are in overcharge. Now, that overcharge, like, it's very powerful, it's very, very good, but once you pop your hive overcharge, you will get that crazy boost for 15 seconds, and then you have to wait for 2 minutes. So just don't do mistake, too quickly to pop your hive again. Like you can see still under my ammo, that little icon, yeah, so that means it's a cooldown. When that symbol is blue, that means your overcharge is active. Last piece, we have Empress, of course. It's a skill damage with headshot damage and another 10% of the headshot damage. Tech support, now like I said, because of the glass canyon, and it's really easy to kill NPCs. So how tech support works is you have to kill your NPC with a skill to activate your talent on your backpack. What that means? That means that once you kill your NPC with a skill, it will give you another 25% skill damage for 25 seconds, which is amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much everything from old updated sniper turret build. So look, I don't know, like all you division, all the players, if you still remember this build. Now, before we were running like a skill haste modes or like armor on kill and stuff like that, but I just decided to update in 2025 again sniper turret build. Like I always like to say, guys, if you like my videos, feel free to leave the comment, feel free to share with your friends. If you want to get notification when I'm live and when I'm posting new build, hit that notification there. If you want to subscribe, you're always welcome. If not, again, yeah, it's up to you. I appreciate watching my video because I'm so happy how my YouTube works in the last 2 months. It's just I didn't expect that. Thank you all, like who's watching, who will watch, and all those kind of things. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's from me for today. Now I'm gonna keep, updating and old builds and try to make new builds in hope that I'm gonna help someone or someone give like a new idea and experiment more with the builds in this beautiful game. But like I said, I'm trying to I'm trying to help more new players because definitely they need the help to get more motivation or whatsoever to enjoy in this beautiful game. Guys, enjoy your Sunday, and I catch you soon in another Division 2 video. All the best. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.